In my previous video, I talked about the combat update and theorized what could be in that update. And today, I'm going to be theorizing about another update, the quest update, and what could be in that update as well. This is one of the big updates that's coming this year. I feel like it'll come at the back of the year, like mid 2023 to the end of 2023, and the first focus will be on the combat updates. However, of course, let's just dive into it. Timestamps and everything are on the screen now, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe, but other than that, let's dive into it. So, compared to the combat update, we actually know a lot less regarding the questing update, and it was pretty much summed up in 5 lines from the dev blog where they talked about what's coming in 2023. This is what was said. Another big feature we'll be improving is the questing experience. This means adding completely new quest types, more goals and achievements, unlockable features, and ultimately pushing the gameplay loop into a robust and open-ended growth and leveling system. We'll also better reward players for simply exploring the world, rewarding growth and marks for discovering rare items and locations. Our goal is to jam-pack areas with hundreds of things to do and new things to discover, and to ensure players never feel as though they aren't progressing towards greater goals. You can break this down into specific realms of content, and this is what they're aiming to achieve. They want to improve the questing experience as a whole by adding new quest types with more goals and more achievements, as well as more unlockable features. They want to push the gameplay loop into a robust and open-ended system. Better reward players for exploring, as there will be rare items to discover and rare locations to find. The ultimate aim is to jam-pack as much stuff into the map as possible. In each point of interest, there'll be much more stuff to do, and this will very much help, especially in the areas where there literally isn't anything to do apart from leave it. This brings out some key points, which I can talk about and will be broken down in this video. These are: what could the new quests be, what are the new unlockable features and achievements, and open-ended growth and leveling system. What will that be like? There's a lot of things that we can pretty much talk about here, and before I get into it, I'm going to slap a disclaimer on the screen. The following discussions are theorizing and discussions. They obviously might not come in this update at all, or might not even come to the game at all. Sometimes this is just stuff that I think and hope will come to the game, and so of course, it's just regarding that. So anyways, what could the new quests be? So far in the game, you have a specific set of quests, and these are falling under certain groups: collection quests, collection and deposit quests, kill quests, and go to location. By the way, I just want to say I've noticed the way I say quest, like when I say quests, it's so janky that you can't even hear the T. Anyways, this will be expanded upon with some hints that the developers have given. Discovering rare items and discovering locations. Essentially, the item and location quests I feel like will work this way. For the items, you'll get a quest to find a rare item. You'll then be given a rough area in which the item is in, kind of like a circled area on the minimap, and not pointing directly towards it. You'll then have to scavenge that area and find the item. Once you've found the item, you maybe have to bring it back to your home cave or just collect it there and then, and that's the quest completed. Maybe if you have to bring it back to your home cave, you then get it as an unlockable item to decorate your home cave with, and then you get even more boosted growth and marks and stuff like that. For the discovering of locations, I think you'll get marks each time you discover a new location or a new biome or a new point of interest in Path of Titans. All point of interest once unlocked or once visited, you then will be rewarded. Or maybe there's specific locations on the map that aren't even in the map yet. Secret caves with secret items in them and stuff like that. Maybe dungeons and stuff like that. Maybe that could be where that ties into it. But there will be other quests that could be in the game. Killing AI and stealing their hide will be a good example. This is something that the developers have spoke about in the past. For example, if you want to, you could literally just think about the fact that there's turtle AI in the game. You could kill the turtle AI and then harvest their shells, and then maybe once you've harvested enough, you'll unlock an item. Something that will tie into the quest improvements is AI dinosaurs. This is something that Jiggy said in 2021 when she said this. Remember, this is just the quest we currently have implemented. Once we have critters and AI dinosaurs that will give you quests, etc., things will really take off. The idea is that it looks like some creatures, AI creatures specifically, will be able to give you quests and maybe be the subject of certain quests. Another thing that was said in 2021 was this: Dinosaurs will get different quests based on their growth, and that's an interesting one as well. It looks like maybe depending on your growth stage, you'll have specific quests to do, which will be quite interesting. But now let's get into the unlockable features and achievements that could be in this update. It's not could, but we know that there'll be unlockable features and achievements that will be in this update. So what do I think will be in this update? Well, let's just get into it one by one. There'll probably be expansions on home caves, more items to unlock, more rooms to unlock, more stuff that you can get from questing and stuff like that. Maybe complex stuff like a little statue of a biome after you complete and visit every single biome, or maybe completing and visiting every single biome would grant you a rare skin. That'll be also quite interesting. Or maybe just more in-game items that you'll be able to unlock from specific quests, or maybe killing certain dinosaurs. Going further here, there's another comment in 2021 from Jiggy. This ties into an old conversation whereby they were talking about custom profile pictures and the fact that you can't customize your in-game profile picture, which you still can't do, 2 years later. Jiggy responded with this: what about cool unlockable ones from doing the hardest quests in the game? This might be a passing comment, but it'll be cool to see, like emblems in Call of Duty and Halo and games like that, where once you do certain stuff and unlock certain features, you then get an emblem, which you can decorate on your profile. This could be tied into the game's profile pictures, where you complete the hardest quests, or complete a certain amount of quests, or go through levels, unlock something, and the reward is the profile picture. And that'll be pretty cool, a nice way to show your prestige in the way that you're doing stuff in the game. It'll be nice to see. Unlockable skins through quests could be coming to the game. Perhaps some skins could be unlockable through quests, or maybe some patterns or colours on skins could be unlockable through doing quests. Additionally, there could be game achievements and rewards. These achievements could be like what there is on Steam, but tied into Alderon Games and the social profile, which could be stuff like general achievements, like visiting every biome on the map, kill every type of dinosaur, play or grow every dinosaur in the game, or perhaps there could be an achievement regarding trophies, collecting as many as possible. There's a lot of possibilities here that could be coming in the future regarding features and unlockable stuff for the game, and I do like the idea of a lot of these, but we don't know if this will actually be what the unlockable features and achievements will be. One can only hope. Now, the open-ended growth and leveling system. So this end part, the devs pretty much just left a glancing comment regarding this. Open-ended growth and leveling. In gaming terms, this pretty much means a non-linear gameplay system, which is pretty much meaning there is no set rules or endpoint. And technically in the game there is technically an endpoint currently when you fully complete the growth of your character and complete all the skins and get all the skins and the abilities. You've then pretty much completed that dinosaur, and then move on to the next one, and over time, once you've completed all the dinosaurs, then you're pretty much done. But there's more to do, and I feel like a leveling system could tie into that. Maybe it's another way to just expand on the game after you've grown your dinosaur fully, and maybe another way to unlock features for your dinosaur as well, where you have a leveling or ranking system specific to that dinosaur type or species in general. The idea there would be that there will be more rewards there that's specific for that dinosaur. The dinosaur subspecies ties into the fact that you'll be able to change the subspecies in your home cave, because then you can apply subspecies specific stuff that you'll be able to unlock through this system. I don't know, it's an interesting idea, maybe getting XP and growth and more marks and stuff, and unlockable items that you could put in your home cave, or customization options for your dinosaurs that you can unlock through this system, and it'll be specific for the dinosaur, so then you've got another additional layer to continue after growth, and it's a way to show that yes, I'm a veteran of this dinosaur. This is my main dinosaur that I play a lot of, because I've worked my way through the growth and completed the growth. I've then completed all the marks, got all the skins and the abilities, then I've completed the leveling system and got all the features, customization stuff that maybe you could unlock that way. But of course, with an open-ended growth and leveling system, you pretty much could decipher this anyway. Open-ended growth pretty much ties into what it is right now. It's open-ended, it's non-linear, there's no set rules, no set endpoint. Technically, you can end it whenever you want. With leveling, this pretty much could tie into growth as well, but leveling I feel like just is a different thing that indicates ranking and leveling up and stuff like that. In games where you progress by leveling up with like season passes or normal stuff where you go through ranks like in Call of Duty. Who knows? I doubt there'll be a season pass in the game. That would be terrible. But I do hope there'll be some form of leveling system. It really would help with the longevity of the game after you've completed your dinosaur's growth. This one's the most outlandish guess, but what do you think? Other than that, everybody, that's it. We've completed it. That is the video. Let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comments down below. Are you excited for the quest improvements update? And also, thank you so much for the warm reception on the combat update video, where I went over my thoughts and discussions and theories on that update. I do appreciate that greatly. And of course, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. And yeah, if you are new, feel free to subscribe. But other than that, have a great day. Peace.